Hey everyone, welcome to today's live stream. My name is Liz. I have a DIY YouTube channel called Liz from DIY, and today I'm talking all things beauty. My favorite beauty products off of Amazon. Most of these items I've had for a while, like they're tried and true items because I feel like when it comes to beauty recommendations, you need stuff that you know is going to work. I'm here today with my content manager, Delaney. She is behind the scenes. So if you guys have any questions about any of the products that I'm showing you or just want to chat with me, leave us a comment and we'd love to talk to you. If you're joining us on Facebook or YouTube right now, thank you guys so much for watching. On YouTube, there'll be a link in the description box where you can click on that and it'll take you directly to our Amazon Lives. There's also a link up top on Facebook. We'd love for you guys to come over to the live because all the products that I'm talking about are going to be listed below in the shop below section. If you're new to our lives, we'd love for you to hit the X and follow us so you get notified anytime we go live. Am I missing anything?
I think you got everything.
I think I covered it.
That was everything.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with our first product. Our first product is actually pretty affordable right now. Like I couldn't believe it's 22% off. So if you've ever thought about trying this is the time to pick it up. So this is called the Tweezerman brush. Now, if you're somebody like me who has acrylic nails, this is the perfect little scrub brush to have by your bedside to clean your nails. It is like a traditional nail brush on the back, but then there's this additional area on the front that's so perfect for getting underneath acrylic nails. I love to put this out by my bathroom. One, because I am really harsh on my nails. I'm always DIYing. I'm always painting. I get so much stuff on my nails. So this is great to try to like scrub off paint that I get on there or, just anything that you can get in your nails. So if you need a nail brush, this is a great option. This is also great for your kids and the price couldn't be any better. It's $4.29. It's got great reviews on Amazon as well. Okay, so speaking of nails, I have been on this hunt to find like new and different nails to show you guys because one set of nails that I'm going to show you at the end of the live is one of our most popular nail sets. So recently I picked up this set and I have to say I like it a lot. Now this is a French manicure set of nails, but it's a little bit different than that because there's some glitter on it, which makes them adorable. I think this is my third set of these I've bought. So you're going to get one set for $5.99. Now it only has 4 stars, which I don't really know why it only has 4 stars. I would give it way more stars than that. Now, if you're going to get this set of nails, you're also going to need a nail glue. And our nail glue, I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. It's at the end of the live, but if you're going to be putting on acrylic nails, you need to grab this nail glue as well. This nail glue comes in a pack of 4. So you're going to get 4 of these tubes, and it's something really cheap, isn't it? Isn't it like $7?
It's $7.99 for 4.
Yes, $7.99. Delaney's showing you guys the clip of me putting this on. But the reason I like this nail glue above all nail glue is the squeeze tube. It's just, you never know. It's hard to squeeze out. This comes out like a nail polish. So you actually paint the glue onto your nails. I like to put it on the bed of my nails and the acrylic nail, put it on there. I think this works so much better than those squeeze tubes. So if you're interested in the acrylic nails, I would grab the glue to go with it as well. Okay, do we have any messages coming in, Delaney?
Yes, we have a couple coming in on YouTube. I'll go ahead and throw those up on the screen for you.
Oh, hi, Catherine. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, everyone who's watching us on YouTube, glad you're joining us today. And then Teresa's in Mesa, Arizona. I bet it's very nice there today. We've been having great weather here in Kansas City, like
it's been really
60s,
nice.
70s all week.
I feel like it was almost 80 yesterday when I went outside. I was kind of hot.
I know. I was out there sanding this table and I was like, oh my gosh, it like feels like summer. So it was so nice. And Angela, hey, from Alabama. So thank you guys for joining us. We'd love for you to say hi. Connie's joining us on Amazon right now. Miriam and Melissa, thank you so much for the follow. We love giving a shout out to anyone who's following us. Okay, so next up, this is a hairbrush. Now, this is a hairbrush by a company called Crave. It comes in a ton of different colors. It's a detangling brush. The one that I have is in the color black. Now, I like this brush because you can use it on wet or dry hair. It's great, for adults, but it's also great for kids. It has, it says that there's no pain. It's not going to pull at your hair whenever you're brushing it out. It's just an easy brush to use. I also really like the grip on it. Like you can see when you hold on to it, it just kind of contours to your hands. So it's easier to use. It says it's gentle on your scalp. Both of my girls have used it, and I haven't had any complaints with it. I think once I had kids, I really went on this hunt to find like a brush that really helped with detangling, but also didn't pull at their hair, because one of my daughters has very thick hair. So I feel like this is helpful, having this brush.
This brush is also 20% off right now, and it
That's
comes
nice.
in 6 different colors.
Yes. Yeah, I think the aqua color is pretty. I like that one. Mine is the black though. So you can grab any color. But yeah, I mean, brushes can be fairly expensive. I think this is a good price point. Okay. Terry's joining us again. Thank you so much for watching us, Terry. We love hearing that you're coming back to our lives. So that is awesome. We're glad that you're here. Okay. And Kristen and it says RSPP started following us. You'll have to tell us your name. Thank you guys for the follow. Okay. Oh, I'm doing the wrong product. Okay. So next up, one of the questions I get asked a lot is, what kind of makeup do I use and what kind of skincare do I use? So my favorite line, I have two favorite lines of skincare right now, but I've really been in love with the Image skincare. I started using it by a recommendation from somebody who does facials, but I have to tell you, this line is amazing. It's a little pricey, but I feel like I've been able to use the same bottles for quite a long amount of time. So first, what I like to use, the Image Vital C skincare that Delaney just showed you the video of. This is the moisturizer that I like to use at night. It's got a lot of vitamin C in it, which I love. It smells like oranges, which something about that is just really appealing to put on my face. I don't know why. I don't even really like oranges, but it smells like you feel like you're putting vitamin C on your face. But it's hydrating, it's moisturizing, it's not too oily for me. I just really love it for my nighttime moisturizer. Now, before I put that moisturizer on, you'll have to help me with the name on this. This is basically the serum that I use. What are they calling the name of this?
So it says Image Skincare Vital C Hydrating Anti-Aging Serum with Hyaluronic Acid. That's
Yeah.
a very long title.
Yes. So I will cleanse my face. And then after that, I will put on that hyaluronic acid. That's really good for your face. So I'll put that all over. Then I follow it up with that Vital C moisturizer. That's absolutely amazing. So that is my nighttime routine as far as my face goes. Then in the morning, I have found this product, and this is, if I had to pick one product that's my absolute favorite product from this whole entire live, it would be this product, because I have tried so many different sunscreens where they are just so drying on my skin. And this product is not drying. It is a moisturizer slash oil-free sunscreen. I wear it every day. I actually, because I have pretty dry skin, will put on moisturizer and then I put this on top of it. It does not make my face too oily. I'm able to put on a full face of makeup if I want to, or I can just wear that. Like I don't even have to wear makeup if I don't want to. But this, I've almost gone through this entire bottle. It has the SPF 32 broad spectrum. It's oil free. It's amazing. And I have spent some money on some sunscreens. I've used like all different kinds of brands. This is my absolute favorite. So going into the summer months, spring, if you're looking for a sunscreen, try this one out. Now, I will tell you guys, I would call it normal to dry skin. So I don't know how this is going to sit on oily skin, but I can tell you for my skin, I absolutely love it. Okay, Jennifer Marie, thank you so much for following us. And we just found out that's Rita following us from San Francisco. So glad that you're here, Rita, as well. Okay. Um, Melissa asked, what was the nail glue I used? Delaney, would you mind clicking on the nail glue down
Yeah, I
below
will.
for us? This is the nail. Throwing it everywhere. This is the nail glue I use, and it's linked right below me. We're going to talk about it again at the end of the live because I want to show you these acrylic nails that I'm wearing. So we will definitely have those coming up.
We have a couple messages coming in on YouTube as well. Looks like we have Connie from Kentucky.
Hi, Connie. Ooh, I love that it shows like their picture. That's
I know,
so
isn't that
cute.
And then we have Jewel from Texas.
Hi, Jewel. Thank you guys for joining us on YouTube. And if you want to shop for anything, you can click the link in the description box and it's going to take you to the live. Okay, so next up, this product is, okay, so this is kind of a weird product, but if you have this problem, it's going to solve it for you. I had this issue where I was getting like flaky skin on my lips. I know that's weird, but I wanted something to exfoliate my lips. So I found this product. It is a lip brush tool that I use. You get 2 of them for $6.99. And I use it in combination with this all natural, like vegan lip scrub. So what I'll do, and I don't do this often, maybe once a week, I'll put a little bit of this lip scrub onto that scrubber and I just gently exfoliate my lips like right before I get in the shower. And I have to tell you, like the lip scrub is very nourishing and I haven't had any trouble with like flaky lip skin or any of that. So if you have that problem, that is a great product for that. Jean, hello to you from Iowa. Joni, hello. Thanks for joining us. Okay. Next up is, let's talk about one of my hair tools. I get so many compliments on my YouTube channel when I do this to my hair. I need to do it more often. I don't know why I don't, but this is what it looks like. And this is, what do they call this? The Conair Wave. Is it just the Conair Waver?
It says the Infinite Pro is the official title, but it is a Conair Waver.
Okay, so the Infinite Pro, we pulled this from, this is from one of our videos we did over Christmas, but basically it is a light beachy wave crimper. Now this one is priced at $39.99. I'm going to be showing you guys another crimper in this live, but this one is a very subtle one. So if you're somebody who's worried about, oh, is it going to look right? This one is really easy to do. You simply just section off your hair like you would if you were curling it, and you just clamp down and then just pull it up, keep clamping down. Now I will say a few of my secrets are you want to make sure that you don't crimp the ends. Leave your ends out of it. That's going to make it look a lot more natural. And when you're doing the pieces around your face, make sure that you only clamp those down for a quick second. So like when I'm doing this piece around my face, I'll just clip it like one and pick it up and then keep going. You don't want to leave that on there for too long. But you can get a look similar to that picture. Let's show them that picture again. Oh, I guess you have that.
Here, I'll pull up
that
the
works
picture.
too. Either
There's
way.
the picture.
But that's how it looks. And let's show them the video of the Conair just so they can see up close what that will look like out of the box. Let's see. Jennifer, thank you so much for following us. And so glad that you enjoy the products that we share here on the lives. But this was one I was kind of surprised about. And I do really like the look of it. And right before the live, Delaney and I, we will run through all the products that we're going to share just to make sure, we have all the clips in order. And I said to her, I was like, I need to crimp my hair again.
I know. We were like, oh.
I'm crimping my hair next week.
Yeah, I'll show the picture one more time for them to see.
Yeah. No, it's cute. And it lasts several days. So like if I crimp my hair one day, it looks great the next day as well. I'll just kind of lightly brush it out. And it's still, honestly, I think sometimes it looks better the second day. Okay. Next up, you guys, is a dry shampoo that I've been using. So I have 2 dry shampoos that I want to show you today. This first one, in my opinion, is a very light dry shampoo. It doesn't leave a crazy residue. It's just really natural. I can put it in my hair and it really just soaks up any oils. I'll spray it in my hair, let it dry for a few minutes, and then I just kind of tossle my hair around. It works great. I've had the same bottle now, oh, probably for a few months and have just really loved it. I've enjoyed it so much. So if you're looking for a dry shampoo, I definitely recommend this one. This was my first product by this brand that I had ever tried, and I picked it up here on Amazon and have been really happy with it. Okay. Next up, you guys, this is a whitening toothpaste that I have recommended before if you've seen any of my lives. Now, this toothpaste has a lot of cool things with it. First of all, it's vitamin B12 infused, but it also has a lot of other great things about it. I love that it's a whitening toothpaste, but it also doesn't have fluoride. It's SLS free. It has no peroxides in it. And then I'm trying to see. It also is made with stevia. It has calcium carbonate in it, and it has peppermint oil in it. So it tries to use more natural ingredients for your toothpaste because a lot of our toothpastes don't have the best ingredients in there. So I like that this is not only a natural toothpaste, but it also has the whitening element as well. So this is the Cali White, and it's vegan. So I guess that's good.
Yeah, it says it's also good if you
Yeah.
have some kind of allergies and stuff. That's another thing they really promote on that as well.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
good for if you have a lot of allergies.
Yeah, like if that's a good idea too. Okay, cool. So definitely a good toothpaste, and it is in a mint scent or flavor. Flavor.
Maybe both. It kind of smells like mint.
Scenty flavor. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk lashes, you guys. Okay, so any day that I'm filming, if you guys watch me on my YouTube channel, Liz from DIY, you've probably seen my lashes and thought, oh, Liz just has these natural lashes. No, any day that I'm filming, I'm wearing the Ardell 315 lashes. Now, for years, I really was not good at putting on lashes. Anytime I put them on, they just look so fake to me. I'm like, I just want a lash that looks normal. I don't look crazy because it's just too much on my eye because I have pretty small eyes. And anytime I had them on, it just looked too much. Like, really, if you look at my lashes now, do they? I don't think they look overdone. Maybe I'm used to them because I wear them too much, but
I think they look natural whenever I see them.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes when you see people wearing lashes, it's like, oh, they're wearing
Yeah.
lashes. But these are very natural.
like last year when I
Yeah.
had the lash extensions, I loved it. I loved the lash extensions, but it just, it takes a lot of time to do lash extensions. So if you want something that's just like, and a lot of us, like every day, if I'm not filming, I'll tell you guys, I'm not wearing lashes. I'm pretty much not wearing much makeup at all. But when I dress up or I want to look nice, I like to put these on. And why these are so much easier is they're about a half size lash. So I can put them in the corner so they don't even cover my whole eye. They just basically go on the outer corners and they give me a little bit of oomph. I use the Duo Glue. So in this pack that I have linked here, you're going to get 4 lashes and I reuse them probably 8 to 10 times. So if you want to try the lashes I use, that's a good option.
I feel like the lashes are also good if you've never worn lashes before and you're kind of nervous about it.
Yeah.
Those are perfect for that.
Yeah.
We don't have the Duo Glue linked, but if you guys go to Liz's Amazon store, you'll find it there.
Yeah. We should probably do a B-roll of me putting those lashes on.
That would be good for a tutorial. Let us know if you guys want a tutorial on that.
Then I'll really mess up when I'm like under the gun.
Yeah.
I mean, people ask me to do a makeup tutorial and I'm like, I don't know about that, but you guys let us know what you want to see. Okay, next up, you guys, is the second dry shampoo that I want to recommend for you. Now, this is the dry shampoo that I use when I need like a heavy duty, like my hair is really oily. I need something that's going to work really well. It's the Redken Deep Clean Dry Shampoo. This does have a white cast to it. So if you have really dark hair, I don't think this would be the best for you. But if you had medium brown to lighter hair like I do, I think it would work well. But I put it in my hair and then I'll kind of tousle it after it's sat in there for maybe 3 minutes. But it does a great job of just really giving me, not only it soaks up the oils, but it gives me a lot of volume too. Like sometimes if I want the back, like the crown of my hair, to be up, I'll use this. Okay. Do we have anything coming in that any questions?
Yes, we have a couple things.
Yeah.
We had a question about the lashes from Angela. Angela wants to know if you have any tips for cleaning glue off of lashes.
So honestly, what I do, Angela, is I'll use them maybe 3 or 4 times. And what Angela's talking about is you'll notice like the glue kind of gets built up. Honestly, the best thing I have found is just to pull it off. I mean, there's just not a great way to clean it off. So I find that you can just pull it off if you use that duo glue. It really comes off well. Um, and then if I notice that the lashes are starting to kind of split or anything like that, then I'll just go to a new set. But really, I just pull the lash glue off.
Then we have a couple more messages. Monica says hi from Virginia.
Hi, Monica.
And then I'm excited because we have 2 messages, one from Wichita and one from Derby,
Nice.
which is kind of more close to where I'm from. I went to school at Butler, so I'm like,
it's like
"Oh,
Delaney's
close to
family.
my area." Yeah. So I'm excited. So we have Ellen from Wichita.
Hi, Ellen.
And then we have Joyce from Derby.
Awesome. Thank you guys for joining us on YouTube. If you see anything you like, you just click the link down in the description box. It's going to take you over to our Amazon Live, and we'd love for you to click on our links. They're right below my picture, and you can shop anything below me. Okay, next up, you guys, this is a product I have repurchased time and time again. I use it on myself. I use it on my girls. It's the Redken One United. So this is it's a spray that you can put on after you get out of the shower. And the reason it's called One United is it's basically a product that you can use that does 25, it claims to do 25 different things. So really this is the only product that you need to put on your hair before you blow dry or do all the things. What I love this for is I think it's a really good detangler. It's also a great heat protectant. I have kind of a natural curl to my hair. So I also feel like I need a straightening gel. So I put this on and I also put on a straightening balm on my hair. So I don't think it does the best job in the world at straightening, but it definitely gets tangles out really well and is kind of the product I use for my girls and me. So definitely recommend that if you're needing a detangler, heat protectant in one. Okay. Next up, this item I purchased, I saw it on Amazon's like top beauty products, and that's why I decided to grab it. And it's just a really great deal. So essentially what it is 5 beauty blenders. And if you've bought a beauty blender, but or if you've bought a beauty blender before, you know one of them is around $20. So with this, you're going to get 5 beauty blender sponges. They come in 5 different colors. You can kind of see linked below. But I love to get these wet and I use them to dab my foundation all over my skin. I also use it whenever I'm putting on concealer under my eyes. I'll just dab that into place. The concealer will just work into my eyes really well. I've also started to do I do like contour in here and I'll just use a different beauty sponge and I'll just kind of dab it in place, or I'll put like liquid contour up here. So these are great. It just really helps to like melt your foundation into your skin. I used to use a brush, but honestly, this is better. So if you've wanted to try a beauty blender, this is a really cheap option to do that as. Okay. Next up, you guys, is a bronzer. This was another product that I saw on Amazon's bestseller list that I had to try. Now, this is a pretty light colored bronzer, even for my skin tone. So it's kind of that bronzer I use when I don't have any sort of tan on me. I'm just pretty fair skinned, but it does come in different shades if you're looking for a different shade. But I like to have an all over bronzer like this that I can just easily throw on my face, especially when I'm not wearing a ton of makeup for the day. I feel like I can just like put a loose brush and just kind of do this and contour all over my face. So Like having this bronzer. It's at a good price point. It's $13.29. It also has really great reviews. It's got over 29,000 reviews and 4.5 stars. But it is like very buttery soft. The color that I have, let's see. Let's see what I don't know. It's called Sun Kissed Bronzer is the name of the color that I have. And the brush that you can see in the clip, that's just the brush that I use whenever I put it on. Okay, so next up, you guys, let's talk about my microfiber towels. Now, if you've watched any of my lives, you've seen these because I talk about them a lot. Okay, I'm sorry, but I can't have a beauty products and not talk about these because I just really love them. So these are microfiber towels that you can wear whenever you get out of the shower. I have a set of these. They come in a set of two. I have a set for both of my girls. Theirs are in different colors. If you click on the link below, you're going to see they come in a ton of different colors. They're priced under $10 for two. Now, why do you need a microfiber towel? Well, one, it's going to pull the moisture out of your hair a lot quicker than just a traditional towel if you put it on your head. The other thing is it's lightweight. I used to put like big old towels on my head and it was just, it was not good. This is so much more lightweight. It has a cute little button right here, and you can easily clasp this in place. It's really cute. My older daughter has them in the set that are purple, and my younger daughters, I think, are like a hot pink. I have the light pink and blue towels. And again, these have 4.5 stars, over 42,000 reviews. So they are a very popular item on Amazon. The quality of them is really great. I haven't had any trouble with the button or the loops coming off. And I just think they're a great price point under $10. Okay. Jillian, thank you so much for following us on Amazon. Appreciate you being here. Okay, next up, you guys, let's talk about an under eye cream that I really recommend, especially this time of year. So, I was looking for an under eye cream that had an SPF in it because a lot of times we wear SPF on our foundations and like our moisturizers, but we don't think about it in our under eye, which is really important to wear sunscreen under your eye because it's a very sensitive area of your skin. So I found this product by Supergoop, and it's a bright eye cream, but it also has an SPF 40 in there. So I love wearing this. I'll put my moisturizer on that I showed you guys earlier, and then I'll add this as well before I put on my makeup. So if you're looking for an under eye cream that also has a moisturizer in it, I cannot recommend that one enough. And it's by the brand Supergoop. That was the first product that I'd ever used by them. So I haven't tried out any of their other products. Okay, next up, you guys, this is an eyelash curler. I was searching for an eyelash curler that I didn't have to spend $20, $25 on at, one of those makeup specialty stores. So I found this one on Amazon. I was drawn to how many reviews it had. It's by the brand Brilliant Beauty, and it's priced under $10. The one I have is in the chrome, but it also comes in different colors as well. But it does a great job. I'll just do like 2 pumps on both of my eyelashes in the morning. It curls them up really nicely, and then I can put my mascara on right after that. So if you're looking for an eyelash curler, that's a good option. Okay. All right. So next up, you guys, is now let me know in the comments if you guys have ever used these reusable makeup pads. This is my second set. I have another set of these at home that I use, but this really cuts down on any sort of needing like makeup like pads or anything that you buy at the store that you just throw away. These you can wash. So what I use these for is I will put a little bit of that cleansing water on them, and I'll use it to remove my eye makeup at night. And then that little bag that you saw, that mesh bag, you can just put them in a mesh bag and then wash them in your washer like normal. Like it's pretty awesome. I no longer buy any sort of cleansing pads, and they're a really good deal too. There's 18 in here. You get them for $8.99, which today they're 47% off. I don't know why they're so inexpensive. I know like before they've been a lot more than that. So this is a great deal on these. They have 4.5 stars, over 10,000 reviews. Here's what the little mesh bag looks like. You just put them in here to wash them. You don't even really have to put them in the mesh bag. I just think it helps to keep them all. Like I know when my husband does laundry, he just throws them in. Like they're not in the mesh bag, but they clean up really well. Like the ones I have at home, I've had now for over a year or two, and they're still very white. So definitely love those. For I just love reusable things that are a little bit better for the environment. Kristen says she's ordered 2 packs of them and love them. Kristen, I bet you spend a little bit more on these because these are a great deal right now. She says she's gifted them as sets as well. I feel like these would make a great gift. I really do.
Agree.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think those would be a great gift. Anything that's like reusable like that those things that you don't think about that you need, I think that would make a great gift. Okay, so next up, you guys, this is a jewelry cleaner that I saw somebody using on Instagram, and I just had to try it. And when I first looked for it, it was sold out. So I waited for it, finally came back in stock. So this is called the Diamond Dazzle Stick, and you can use it to clean your jewelry. Basically, it's a little like cleaning wand that you can just scrub all around your jewelry, and then you rinse it off in your sink, pat it dry. But it definitely does a good job of like getting your jewelry clean and sparkling and just looking really pretty. So I just think this is so much better than those little like drop it in the little bucket cleaners. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's that's it feels a little gross sometimes.
Yeah, it's a little gross.
To like fish it out of the water.
I don't like that. So this is a better option, I feel like. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, guys. So if you are going to be traveling, doing anything like that this summer, this is a great option to travel. Even if you're going away for the weekend, I really recommend this. So this is called a silicone heat resistant mat. Now, what this is for is if you're going to be traveling with a hot iron or a curling iron, you can set this on there whenever you're like at your hotel or wherever. It's going to protect the surface. Then let's say you have to leave and go to the airport and you're like, oh my goodness, like my curling iron isn't, fully cooled yet. This holds heat up to 450 degrees. So you can stick your curling iron inside here, wrap it up, and take that with you. So it's going to protect your curling iron if it's still hot. So that's great for a weekend bag. Like if you're leaving somewhere on a Sunday and you are like, my curling iron's still hot. You could just throw it in your bag and it's going to be okay. So I love this. I also think it's a great gift for teens. Like if you have a teen who likes to curl their hair on like a weird dresser or on the floor or wherever they do it, put this down. It's going to protect the surface underneath. And I like that it's not specific. So you can use it with your curling iron. You can also use it with your hot iron. Does it come in other colors, Delaney? We have the pink one, but it's just $8.99. It's a good price, 5 stars, over 5,000 reviews.
It comes in about 20 different colors.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and cool. You can buy them in a pack of 2 as well, it looks like.
Yeah. So definitely would make a great gift, or for yourself if you're going to be traveling, or if you just, like I know like my daughter sometimes does her hair on this little desk area, and that would be great to sit out there to kind of protect that desk surface. Okay, next up is my manicure set. Now, I love this little manicure set. I use it. My kids use it every day. It has so many different tools in there, but it's also just so pretty. It's got 3 different clippers in there, a couple of pairs of scissors. It's got this nice, like cushy outside to it as well. But I really love it. The clippers in there are great for cutting down my acrylic nails. A lot of times I like to cut down those. There's a file, really anything you need in there, tweezers. But it's just a really cute manicure set. It's held up really nicely, and it's priced at $16.99. Next up, you guys, is the mascara that I use frequently. This is the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. This mascara is amazing. It's one of my top best sellers. Anytime I put it on one of my lives, it sells out like crazy just because it's so great and it's priced so well. It's only priced at $4.99 and it has, what is it, 230,000 reviews, 4.5 stars. It's a great mascara. Now the one I use is in the black and green tube. It's called the False Lash Effects. I put 2 coats on my eyes every day. I also feel like a bottle of this lasts forever. Like I really should be purchasing a new one, but this one I have has lasted me so long. But such a good price point. If you haven't tried it before, go ahead and try it at $4.99. You know, it's worth just trying out. Okay, next up, you guys, is my foundation brush. Now, I bought this brush originally because it was going pretty viral on TikTok and it's got a great price point. So it's priced at $9.99. It comes with this cute little case to it. I think Delaney has a clip of it so you guys can kind of see up close what it looks like. But you pull it out of the case and it's this really like dense brush. Now, you can use it for foundation, so you can literally use it to blend your foundation in. I prefer to use it with powder. So I will use it honestly to put powder on my skin, just kind of dab it in, smooth it in. But it would also be great for foundation because it is so dense. Like the hairs on it for the price is such a good deal. It reminds me of like those kabuki brushes that we used to use. It's just kind of like an upgrade to that. So if you're somebody who likes to use a foundation brush to put your foundation on, this is a great option for under $10. Okay, so earlier I showed you guys a uh, waver that I use for my hair. I actually have another, I guess it's called a bedhead beach waver. This is one that when I purchased, it was priced at $35. This was the original one that I picked up. Now, this one gives you a little bit more intense waves than the other one that I showed you. Delaney, this is the picture of me with these waves. Still super cute. I really love them. I do these beach waves on my girls and they just look so cute. I love the way this looks on them. Again, I would say my same recommendations with this. Whenever I'm doing, like basically you're going to section your hair off to crimp it like this. Whenever I'm doing these front pieces, around my face, whenever I put it on here like this, I hold it on for literally 1 second and then I go ahead and move it down because the pieces that frame your face, you do not want to be super crimpy. The other thing is you want to make sure you leave your ends out. So never crimp the bottom of your ends. It's just going to make it look so much more natural. But this bedhead waver is a great price today at $25.72. So if you're wanting to try that, it's definitely a good price. Okay, so next up, you guys, this is the skincare. This is a moisturizer that I like to use. I've used it in morning and night, but I think I prefer it in the morning. This is the Tula 24/7 moisturizer. It's super hydrating, and it's just one of those moisturizers that's helped to get me through winter when I get really dry. So if you're somebody who is like normal to dry, this is a great moisturizer for normal to dry skin. Tula also their company has a lot of like probiotics in their formulas. Like they just have a lot of really great formulas. So I've used a ton of their products and this is one of my favorites that they have.
We have a comment from Angela about the Lash Princess mascara.
Oh, you got a 2-pack. Awesome. Yeah, I love the Lash Princess as well. It's just, yeah, it's amazing mascara and works so well. And it's funny how like so many different like people have said it works for them. And that's kind of hard to do because I feel like mascara is very, it's kind of like foundation. Like it either works for you or it doesn't, but a ton of people like that mascara. Okay. This next tool is a jade facial tool. Now, I first kind of saw these on TikTok, and I have to tell you, I've been using them at night and really like it. Now, I maybe use it maybe once or twice a week, but I will put oil on my skin, kind of in between like washing my face and moisturizing, but I use it to just pull up on my skin. I also use it to kind of define my jawline. And I don't know. There's just a lot of people say that they work well. I cannot claim whether it works well or not, but I figure, you know what? It's worth a try. So I like using it. It's at a pretty like, easy price point. So if you're wanting to find out more information about these, if you want to click on the link where I have, you can read the reviews and see what other people say about their experience with them. Okay, next up, you guys, are my makeup brushes. Now, I originally got these makeup brushes and I thought, they're probably not going to be that great. And I have to say, like for $10.99, this 12-piece set of makeup brushes is really good. They have these bamboo handles, and then I also like that the brush heads are tapered on them, which is so nice. But they're just a really great set of makeup brushes. So if you're like maybe you have like a piecemeal like brush set, like you just don't have everything you need, or maybe you're looking for like a teen, this would be a great set. Now the bag that they come in isn't that cute, but the brushes inside work really well, and I've been impressed with them. Okay, next up, you guys, are the makeup remover pads. Now, there is a brand called Magic Eraser, which is basically just a washcloth that's a microfiber towel. This is Amazon's like version of that. So you're going to get 5 of these microfiber towels in this set for $13.95. They also come with a hook on there, which I really like this. Well, I guess it's not a hook. They come with a little piece that you can hook onto, like if you're trying to dry it. Because a lot of times, when I don't know, I always feel like I need something to hang, towels like this so they can dry out. But it has a little hanger piece right here. You get 5 of them for $13.95. And the concept is it's supposed to help take your makeup off, because a lot of times the microfiber just helps to remove it a lot better than just having your cleanser. So I think they work really well. I have a set at home for myself as well as my girls, and they both really like them. The other product that I absolutely love are these little headbands. I wear them every morning and every night. You essentially just put them on. You can do your makeup. Once you put them on, you can also wash your face. You don't have to worry about putting your hair back and putting it in like a rubber band and getting lines on your hair. I love these. I wear them all the time. The other cool thing is they're this terry cloth material, so you can throw them in the washing machine. And if like you get like a lot of times I'll get foundation on mine, you can just throw them in the wash and they clean up really nicely. Okay, so next up, let me show you guys my nails and nail glue. So my favorite set of nails are these acrylic nails. You're going to get 8 nails for $13.99. There's several different sets that you can get. So if you click on the link, you can kind of change it up and get different ones. They have square ones, they have short ones, they have like ones like the ones I'm wearing now are the purple ones that kind of have what do you call this look to them? Like they're
not coffin. I'm thinking of the shape. It's not coffin. It's not pointy. I don't know. It's like the regular shape.
Yeah, I don't
What's
know.
the regular shape?
They're not
I'm gonna
square.
find it.
I don't know. But this is the shape that I have on right now. I love them. One of the reasons I really love these nails is because they're matte. They last forever. How I put them on is I use this nail glue. This nail glue is amazing. I have it linked for you down below. It's $7.99. You get 4 packs. And what makes this nail glue so different is that a lot of nail glues, you have to squeeze it out. This you do not. It goes on like a nail polish, and you just, polish your nails with it, and it works really well. So if you're going to get any of these acrylic nails and try them out, I definitely recommend picking up the glue as well. Okay. And then you guys, I've been buying up new shirts and stuff for the spring. I've been buying a lot of dresses to try to show you guys. But this shirt, if you've been wondering about my shirt, it is kind of a baby blue color. This is a waffle knit, and then it's got like lace detail along the side. I bought mine in my true size, which is large. It's really pretty. If you click on the link below, it's $22.99, and it comes in a bunch of different colors as well. I'll probably be picking up some more colors, but really like it and love it. Okay. All right, you guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining us in today's live. We will be back again next week with another live. So we will talk to you guys again next week. Bye.